Don't ever fall into a relationship with anybody that have got their shit together. No, fall in love or anything of that nature, or get married to anybody who has got a traumatized past that affects today. Anyone that has uncontrollable emotions and they don't deal with anything without adding those emotions to it. Don't ever get with anyone that has depression, anxiety and everything else in between that impacts their life on a daily basis and has got trust issues and everything else in between. Remember that if a traumatized person who has uncontrollable emotions falls in love with you, she will only fall in love with you, or he will only fall in love with you with the bits that suit them. They will never take on board everything you show them, even if you show them everything about you, and they will make you feel like everything is all good and they accept everything. But the truth of the matter is they are blinding themselves to the other half of you that clearly points in the direction of non-compatibility, but they will never take that on board because they don't even want to acknowledge the fact that you and them are not compatible, because it points in the opposite direction of where they want to go with you. So they are going to do everything in their power in order to get you. They will say what you want, they will accept what you want, they will take what you want, and they will do everything in between in order to convince you that they are the one for you. And what will happen after you get with them, or if you marry them, they will have to be forced in order to face the other half that they disregarded because they never took that on board, because they wanted to, because they will think that you will change after you get married to them and get with them or what have you, and that's when the disaster strikes. So therefore, people, avoid traumatized people. As much as they may be very nice and very good, and I do feel sorry for them, and as much as they're very lonely and they have a need, they will never be able to sustain a stable relationship with all the shit that's going on in their life, because they haven't even took out the time to deal with their own problems, their own issues and everything else in between that could impact their relationships that they will want to create with somebody else. Even if the other person has got their shit together, if the person you're getting with doesn't have their shit together, that crap and that shit will overflow into your life and cause you stress and cause you depression, because anybody that you get with as a partner, their problem becomes your problem. So therefore, just remember what problems you're taking on board when you decide to be with a person that you want to spend your whole life with. I'm sorry, but the thing is, if somebody affects your peace of mind, it's too much of a high price to pay. So just remember that is not worth it at all. No matter how good they are, no matter how nice they are, no matter what it is, it's never going to work. Happy days.